Hello everyone and welcome back to the video. This video is sponsored by Final War Frozen Defense. It's actually a tower defense game that relies on real-time decision making, real-time strategy, and you have to actually build your own base when playing it. You're not just placing the towers, you also expand your territory and build exactly how you want to build your base. Super cool concept. I'm an avid tower defense player myself, and I give this something like a 9 out of 10 in terms of creativity and gameplay for a tower defense game. Super smooth. It's gonna be one of the rare videos where I don't play Age of Empires 2 on the channel, but I hope you guys will enjoy my commentary. I played it several times over several hours and multiple missions, and I kind of break it down to you guys to show you guys the game. And if you guys enjoy it, let me know down below what you guys think about it, if you guys liked it or not. And if you guys want to play the game yourself, you can look at the instructions at the end of the video or in the description below. Take care and enjoy the video. All right, hopping into the game here. We've got the first level. Listen, I've already played through a few of these levels, so I'm going to be much stronger than you should be, but I'm still going to run you guys through what it's like to start at the first level. I'm at level 8, but not completed it. Completed it 7 and below, but unfortunately the first recording actually had an issue with it, so we have to redo it. Let me go ahead and show you guys level 1, and then I'll talk you through some of the core mechanics of the game. For me, it's been a super fun tower defense game. I'm an avid tower defense player, so I'm actually loving these games. I grew up on these games, and so I know a good one from a bad one, and this one's pretty solid. I'm rating it like a 9 out of 10 just out the gate from my first experience, but I'll run you guys through what it's looking like. So first things first, you've got your castle here. They call it the throne. It looks exactly like a castle from Age of Empires, so that, my friend, is a castle. Enemies will come through here, and take a look at the road here. It looks like, what the hell, it's so small, but that's the cool part about this game. We're actually going to expand, and I'll show you guys how that works. But first, we have a decision to make. We've got 3 buildings that we can use: a lightning coil, a barracks, or an anti-aircraft gun. But the options we get every turn is different, so we're going to have to make decisions on the fly. We cannot plan a perfect strategy from the start of the game, which is super cool. Let me show you guys the cool mechanic. We can build a road instead of going for another tower, which will make the enemy spawn from further away, which, as you guys know, is really good in a tower defense game because it gives you more time to actually take care of your enemies. Barracks at the back gets my own units on the field to defend against incoming troops. So now I've got my own units. I've got my Hera unit here. This guy's name is Yermak. You'll see me reference him every now and then. And this brings me to the next cool part about this game. You can actually expand your territory. So not only can you build roads so your enemies move further, you can expand your territory so now I've got more space to make towers. If you look to the right, I've got some special powers as well. Let me run you guys through some of those. I have an arrow storm that can come down. It has a cooldown of 1 minute. My next ability, the shield wall, basically makes it that there's a wall on the road. And hey, I can upgrade my barracks again, which is kind of cool. And so as the enemy troops are coming in, they have to work on the wall first before they can get to my throne. Oh, and this is cool. Because I have a barracks level 3, I'm starting to make my own light cavalry. Yeah, I know. Light cav from the barracks. It must be a new civ in Age of Empires. We don't have that yet. But honestly, at this rate, it's probably coming in the next AoE2 expansion. Bring in the next wave. This one's going to be pretty easy because, again, it's a tutorial mission and I'm pretty strong. But let me tell you, the later missions are actually really hard. Like, really hard. Which is kind of a good thing because, yeah, tower defense games have a notorious setup where if you just figure out what to do, you win every time. And it's not hard at all. But this tower defense game, giving you options in the game as to what you can and can't do, some people might think it's limiting, and at first I was a bit dubious about it, but upon playing it more, it makes it so some missions are actually really hard and you have to try them a few times to actually pass. Sometimes you could get unlucky. There's an RNG element, fair enough, but it does keep things fresh, and it does feel like you don't have a guaranteed win every time, which is, in my opinion, quite interesting. So in this case, I can refresh. By the way, you get 1 free refresh every turn. Otherwise, they cost coins, and the more you refresh, the more they cost. So you have to really watch out. In this case, I only have another road, but I can't place it, so I might as well expand. That's the best thing I can do. And I just upgraded the barracks. I hope we get to see the heavy cavalry come out. Next mission is the boss. I'll put it here. Fine. Yeah, there we go. So sick. It's literally Templars coming out. And they're absolutely beast units, getting 1 tap of the boss though, okay? But the cannon's going to deal with him, and he's down. So that's level 1 down. Again, looking pretty easy. We're going to jump through a few of these missions. They introduce a few new mechanics. But before we do that, I'm going to show you a few cool things. So you have these 4 chests here that you can unlock. I've got 1 ticking. You can only have 1 ticking at a time. And this one's going to open in 6 hours. So you can kind of get new things to upgrade your towers. And that brings me to the deck elements. So in here, you can decide your roster. I've got my hero, I've got my abilities, and I also have my towers. And what's cool is that you can actually upgrade your abilities once you get the right materials and you spend the in-game currency, which is the silver coins. You can actually buy some more of these if you really wanted to. And you have a few options as to what you can go for. So here I can use one of these, upgrade it further, and now my arrows do a bit more damage. Same thing for the hero unit. So super cool stuff. I can also decide if I want other hero units, but I think this is the only one I have for the time being. So you kind of decide what you go into the combat with. As you can see, there's more towers that I haven't unlocked. So there's quite a bit to this game. Alright guys, we're back for a second session, and I've since upgraded my deck quite a bit, and I feel like I'm ready for the next level. I also upgraded my throne to level 5, and I got this new ability, which is... Oh, I ran out of silver coins, what a shame. I got this new ability, which is called Greek Fire, so I'm going to test that out as well. So with all of those in play, let's go ahead and hop right in and check out level 8. So this one is a 50 wave mission, which is going to be pretty hard. Let's start with a lightning coil. That's going to be a pretty solid option. That's a pretty good position for it as well. And let's bring on the first wave. Already starting out pretty strong. Mortars are pretty decent. Yeah, right here would be nice. Mortars are my longest range tower, so I placed them at the back line. Really good DPS from the back. Ooh, definitely going to upgrade my tower. Yeah, amazing. I'm getting really good options so far. I haven't been getting screwed by the game so far, which I'm happy about. I'm going to go with upgrading the mortar, because that gives me a better angle to add in more of this tower, which I feel like is probably a good idea. And man, this Tower Rush game is actually a ton of fun. Like, it feels like a real-time strategy almost. Like, it's not real-time strategy because you get to pause every time you can make a decision. But I love that it's on the fly. You have to make the decision and you can't pre-plan it. That concept alone makes this game way better than so many other tower defense games. Let's go ahead and upgrade my hero here and bring on the next wave. I had the option to upgrade a spell, but I feel like the hero is probably better. Let me try to use the spell actually. Ooh, that's quite good. Put some fire on the ground. 70-second cooldowns, quite a bit. Another ballista, but I need that ballista upgrade. I'm going to save this spot. This is a perfect lightning coil spot. I will put the ballista a little bit further back. Yeah. It's a bit offside for most of the combat, but I think it's better to have it here. Because a lot of units stop around here to attack the throne, like the birds and such. So having defensive buildings here is probably a smart call. Bring on the next wave. I'm kind of killing it right now. I'm feeling really good. I'm going to use the Greek Fire just because I love using it. Dude, that shit does a lot of damage. Combine it with the arrows. That's really good. Oh, definitely going with that ballista upgrade here. Because I got 4 of them. That's very worth it. Man, this game is going so smooth so far. I'm having no trouble at all with level 8 here. It's probably because I upgraded some of my towers and such, which is quite nice. I think I'll go with another mortar here. I don't really care to upgrade my barracks too much. Let's place it at the back here. That'll be perfect. Get some DPS right in the center. Ooh, a boss. Okay, level 25, a boss coming in. He's quite strong. He also does range damage. I'm gonna use my hero ability here. He just one-shotted all the barracks units. Hope it doesn't do too much damage. Oh, he does a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, dude. Those boss rounds are not a joke. But luckily my throne heals. That's also one of the cool concepts about this game. In most other tower defense games, you don't get more lives and you don't get more heal. I feel like in this game, you're able to tank some damage. So I can strategically let some units pass and not use my abilities because I know that my throne will have time to regenerate, which I think is really cool. This one is... Oh, thank you. That's what I was waiting for. I literally saved the spot for it. Like, this is so good. That's what I was waiting for, bro. The trio lightning coil, I'm going to do so much damage. Give me another one. Another lightning coil? I swear to God, I'm about to pop off my chair. Too good to be true. I'm going to use my free refresh on this one. Yes, I got rewarded. Excellent. Thank you very much, sir. Let's go back here with the mortar. Perfect. So at the back, I have really good anti-air and really good anti-lands. Yes, sir. Thank you. Amazing. All right, pretty chill. We got the next wave. Oh, actually, no, I should not have brought up the next wave. This is not that chill. I'm taking a lot of damage. I think I misplayed really hard here. Holy, that was so much damage. Okay, I need an upgrade on my air defense or something like that. Let me drop the Greek Fire. I should not have called in the next wave. Greek Fire doing work. Can I use my hero ability? I want to clear the land so I can focus on the air units, please. Another lightning coil. Don't mind if I do, sir. Probably right here. Oh, thank God. Okay, I almost misplayed. Like, actually, right now would be a good refresh here. I'm gonna drop it. Air defense upgrade. Yeah, I mean, I can't complain with that. That's what I was looking for. Level looking pretty easy, but I'm gonna drop my Greek Fire because I see a lot of... Oh, dude, the Greek Fire is such a good ability. I want to clear the land units fast so my Teslas can focus, or my Lightning Coils can focus the airborne units. My throne's back to full HP. Yes, sir. Upgrade on the ballistas. Now they're so strong. And they look hella cool. Now, I think I'll be fine. I'm only worried about losing against the boss fight. I'm going to upgrade my ballista instead of my mortar because I need single target damage more than I need area of effect versus the boss. So that's a better choice. We want to have a full HP throne by the time the boss fight rolls around. I'm not going to use my abilities now. I'm going to let them cook. I want to have them fully ready for when the boss rolls around so I can just absolutely target him with my abilities. All right. Yeah, I have all my abilities. Now my boss is coming in. I'm going to wait to clear the wave 100% so nothing goes wrong. And now we bring in the boss. Oh, wait, it's not a boss? Wait, what? Oh, no, there is a boss. Okay, hold on. I'll Greek Fire and arrows on him. Blow him down. Dude, this guy looks so tanky. He's starting to take some damage. A lot of my single target DPS is at the back, so it's fine. I have my hero ability as well. I think I got this hero ability. Yeah, no, we got this. Oh, okay. Okay, that was definitely quite close. Pretty cool game. Level 8 done with 3 stars. I don't know how you get different stars, but we got 3 stars on this one. All right, we're going to go ahead and try out a really challenging level here. We're going to try out level 17. As you can see by the red dot, it's a very challenging mission. So we're going to go ahead and try it out. See what we can do. I'm always up for a challenge. So I want to see how these later missions will look like. And there's plenty of missions. There's really like a lot of content you can go through with this game. But level 17 seems to be a very difficult mission. And as they tell you, definitely is very difficult. So go ahead and try it out. I'm rocking a very similar deck to what I've been playing with the last missions as well. I guess I'll start with the ballista. It's a pretty reasonable starting point. We got like the ballista, the cannon, the lightning coil. Just solid towers overall. The mortar, the barracks. Lightning coil is solid. It's my favorite tower. Just gonna put in some work, hopefully. Okay, seems to be a lot of airborne targets here. I have my abilities, but I'm not going to use them so far because I feel like I'm still fine. Might need them right here, though. That's quite a bit. Let's use this one. I feel like the barracks is really just not what I need right now, though. I need some anti-air. Oh, am I dying? Okay, I'll upgrade the barracks, man, I guess. I'm down to 2,000 HP, though. Go for an upgrade on the ballista. Use my abilities? No, it's those air units, man. Oh my goodness, level 5. Nah, I don't think we go for a revive. There's no point. If I'm dying at level 5, I clearly have the wrong strat. And there's so many airborne targets here. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna return and we're gonna try out a different deck and then give this mission another try. All right, so what I've noticed from that first mission is I kept getting offered the barracks, or from that first try, let's say. I was offered the barracks, I was offered the mortar, but those are only ground targeting towers. So I swapped them out for the fireworks and for the windmill. Both of these only target air. So now I've got a better mix where I've got 3 air towers to take care of the large amount of airborne, airborne targets in that mission. Airborne units, let's say. And I've still got my trusty ballista lightning coil, and I kept the cannon in just in case I get some kind of ground game. So I feel like my deck is a bit more balanced to target air towers. Let's go ahead and give that mission another try. And I'll explain to you guys what the fireworks and the windmill do when we're in the game. All right, hopping into the mission again, level 17. This time with our different setup. We're still going to start out similarly, I think. Like, the ballista is not a bad option to start out with. So we're going to go for it here. So I'll explain what the towers do when we get around to them. But first, we're going to just start out nice and basic here. Okay, fireworks. Let's throw in some fireworks to start things off. So basically, you place them on the road, not over here. So it's very interesting, very different than other towers. But it's not a trap that just, leaves. They stay there, and they put in some work to target the air units by throwing fireworks up. It's kind of like the mortar of the air. And here we have our trusty aircraft gun as well. So should be in for a pretty solid setup. I had the windmill, but I want to get more fireworks here. The double fireworks setup, I think, works really well to take out those air targets. Yeah, as you can see, pretty solid. We're not dying, not nearly as much as last time, at least. Yeah, okay, let's take some road. Send them further away. Giving me space for my lightning coils to do work here. I like it. A lot of ground targets. Might need to use my ground ability. Air units are not as much of a threat anymore, though. The fireworks and the air defense is actually quite solid. So my strategy is doing way better than last game. We're past level 5 into level 6. I'm not confident we're gonna win though still. Just because of how difficult this mission is on paper. But it's going much better so far. So I really like that aspect, by the way. Like changing up your towers to tackle a certain mission. Ooh, let's upgrade the fireworks, see how they do. I think I got more of them or something. Sick. I really like that concept, like changing up your strategy based on the mission you're trying to tackle. I feel like that's quite interesting. Oh, killed that fish bomber, I think. Let's upgrade my hero. I think that's the worst thing in the game, to be honest, the hero upgrades, but I like to get them out of the way. Oh, that could be difficult. Fireworks are putting in work, though. Those things are so strong. That air barrage that they sent in would have killed me last time, 100%. Another anti-aircraft gun would be nice, just at the back there, just in case, because there seems to be so many air units. I see some fish bombers coming in, though. That's what I call them. Let's upgrade the heroes and just get it out of the way. Again, I really don't like that upgrade, but if you upgrade to 3 stars, basically they stop offering it to you, so they offer you other stuff, which is way better. That's like my theory. Here, I think I'm good. Like with the 2 fireworks and the aircraft towers, I should be more than fine here. Fish bombers, on the other hand, are a little bit scary. Let's try to take those guys out with my abilities. Yes, sir. Nice, nice. Actually, the hero's kind of putting in work. He's kind of strong. So most of my DPS is concentrated right here. I got the fireworks, got the air defenses, got the ballistas. I think it's a really good setup so far. Ooh, we got the windmill. I got a lightning coil as well. Maybe I can show you guys the windmill. Basically, it pushes away air targets down the line. Let's put it right here and see how that functions. Okay, so you saw what it did there. It basically pushed air units away. I wonder how effective it is, though. Oh, it seems to be very effective. If I can combo that with fireworks right there, I think that would be insane. That would literally be insane. Okay, we got the strat now. And it kind of breaks up the barrages. Look at that. Kind of breaks them up a little bit. Gotta watch out for the fish bombers, though. Not gonna get through me, fish bombers. Oh, I'm liking the windmill combo. I think that's really cool. But it's like, it's not that effective right now because I don't have any towers here. But if I really set up right here, it would be amazing. Oh, this is it. This is it. Put the fireworks right here. You push into the fireworks. That's what you do. Oh, that is the combo, guys. That's the combo right there. It's funny because a lot of tower defense games are very, like, autopilot. Oh, we got the first boss. Hold on. I'll save that thought. Shit, is it going to be a land unit or an air unit? I feel like I already have good anti-air. I'm kind of dubious about my anti-land. Let's add this road, though. This road's kind of clutch. Give me some more time to adapt. Is that an air unit? That's an air unit. Right? No, it's a land unit. Oh, it's a land unit. Okay. Why does he look like he's flying? Hope I can take that guy out. I'm not sure if I will be able to. Let's use my hero power. And I'll use my other power as well. Oh, it's going to be close. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to manage here. It's going to be real close. Okay, I'm going to revive on this one. Whatever, the boss killed us. No big deal. We're just revive. Put it under the table. Nobody's watching. Like, we're fine. I think the setup is good. I just wasn't prepared for a land boss. That's my excuse. Thought it was gonna be an air boss. See, it looked like he was flying. How come my air towers couldn't hit that guy? Alright, got no more fish bombers. Gotta watch out for those guys. I'll upgrade the fireworks a bit more, why not? Those things have been putting in work. Taking out all the air units. I mean, kind of diabolical from the game's part, though. Put in a bunch of air units, so you set up, and then the boss of the land unit. These guys, I think they're called vulture grenadiers. Carrying bombs. I think that my favorite flying unit is this one, though. That I don't even know what it's called, but it's looking really cool. I could upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade the air defense at the back, just in case. I'll probably need it. Fish bombers? No, I can't risk it. Take those guys out. I mean, actually, I could have let that one pass. Because my throne is full HP now. That should be fine. And I got all my skills are maxed out. Take them out. Yes, that's huge. That's huge. That's what I needed. This game is crazy though, because you gotta lock in. Like, you have so many things you can do at any point in time. You don't really autopilot much, which is very different to most tower defense. Most tower defense games, you just set up your towers and you just autopilot. And like, you only think of things to do in between rounds. Whereas here, you're actively playing during the round, which I think is super cool from a gameplay perspective. The freaking lightning coils, man. Play this game just for that tower alone. So satisfying. I have a really good setup. Look how they're spawning here. So they go around, so they're getting literally hit at all points by my towers. Yeah, this game we did a really nice setup. Then I got the windmill pushing them back in, so they take more and more damage. Yeah, we'll take some more road just to continue that setup. So in this case, more road is good. Ooh, a few fish bombers are getting through. Only one got through. It's fine. Is that another ballista? At the back is chill. Yeah, why not? Just some single target damage. Any tank that slips through gets hit by the ballistas, which is nice. Air defense? Ooh, that air defense is hitting them as they spawn now because of how I built the road. That's so insane. I'm gonna upgrade the air defense then. That's literally so insane. The road is it's another strategic element of this game as well. The expansion of the road. You literally build your base and you set up your towers as well. More road? I don't think we need more road. Nah, more road we don't need. Let's refresh. Let's get something else. Yes, like that. Amazing. I think the road is done. Like I built, the whole mission is built. I just need towers now. Another windmill? I can use another windmill. I'm gonna put it here though. How do I do it? Maybe here? No, maybe here, down this line. That's perfect. That's actually pretty solid. Now I'm pushing here and pushing there. Air units should not really give me any problems this time around. They're just gonna get danced around. I can upgrade the windmill, get more thrust. Or I can upgrade the air defense for more damage. Or I can just make more fireworks. I think I'm gonna upgrade the air defense. I think it's just so safe to just get more damage in. I mean, look at that combo. It's like you push, push, amazing. Fish bombers coming through. No, thank you. Gonna double combo them. Yeah, I don't want those guys coming through. They're very, very, very scary. Send in the next wave early just because I get faster refreshes on my abilities if I do that. Yes, I know exactly where I want to place it right here. That's so satisfying. So now I'm just getting so much damage around here. And like this will push back into here. This will push back into here, into the DPS that I've got set up. And if we can get past that, I got the fireworks set up. I got the air defenses, which apparently have a lot of range, by the way. Look at this guy. Just watching out for fish bombers. A lot of air units this time around. Oh, this is a hard mission. There's so much coming in. Not sure. I'll use the hero power. I'll use arrows. I think we're fine. Please, please, don't kill me. Holy, okay. Next mission will be really hard, though. Or next level. Next wave, I should say. Gotta use the right terminology here, Hera. I wish I had an upgrade on lightning coil, though. I feel like I haven't gotten an upgrade on those guys in a while. Can I use my arrows? I'm gonna use the fire burning setup as well. Hero power, I'm using everything. Next mission is the final boss. Can I survive? I'll upgrade the fireworks, I suppose. We survived. It's the final boss. We just have to beat that guy now. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to. I don't even know if it's an air unit or what. Okay. I'm going to take my time. I don't know if it's an air unit. I wish I could see what it is. I don't know. It's too risky. Let's try something else. Oh, that's perfect. That's air and ground. That's exactly what I needed. It's an air unit. What? What's going on? It's an air unit. He's getting pushed about. Pushed about? It's 3 dancing skulls. What the hell? Kind of crazy. Yeah, no, this guy's getting cooked. Actually, this is the... Let's put it in ×2 again. It's the worst place to use the ability. Getting pushed back. Getting hit by the fireworks. Look at that combo, the windmill fireworks. So nice. We'll just drop the arrows on him now. Fire for no reason. Hero power for no reason. And he's dead. Level 17 victory. Listen, it's not a 3-star, it's the 1-star. But we will take it. Only 1 revive, and that was for the mini boss. If I had stronger towers, I probably wouldn't even need that. My strategy was absolutely goated here, and I couldn't be happier with that setup. The windmill firework combo is super solid against the air units, and then the road that I built made it so that I was getting so much damage at all points of the enemy trajectory. Love this mission. That was super cool. I was really happy we were able to take this one out and beat level 17. Yeah, very solid game. I just want to show you a couple more things before I end off here. There's a lot more to this game than the tower defense aspect. You've got the chest aspect, of course, as well. So you can actually upgrade your deck and whatnot. So there's that strategic aspect before you hop into a game. And then you also have different areas here. Like you got like the blacksmith, the barracks, the laboratory, there's the tavern. Different ways you can upgrade your throne. You can upgrade your setup. And then there's also a world which I haven't explored too much, but it does feel like this game is actually quite massive. Food village. I don't know what most of the stuff is right now because I've only played it a few times. But it does feel like there's a lot more to this game than just the tower defense. If I had to rate this game tower defense wise, for me it's a 9 out of 10. It's a very, very solid tower defense game. The rest of the game I can't judge for myself because I haven't tried it too much. but it looks like there's a lot to explore and it looks like a very fun option. So if you guys want to check this out, I'll leave a download link down below. If you guys want to check out the game, feel free to. It does support me to, have the game be played and downloaded, but don't feel forced to. Only check it out if you guys want to play the game and you guys find it fun. For me, it's definitely going to be a very fun mobile game to pass the time when you're on a bus or whatnot, or maybe on a plane. And it should be a very enjoyable tower defense game as well to get your brain thinking when you're not doing a whole lot. All right, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.